Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Lies of P. In the last one, we took down the next boss, which was the boss in Vanini's factory. I believe his name was King's Flame Fuoko. Is that correct? I think that's right. But yeah, after we did that, we got the ability for our grindstone to now imbue weapons with elements. But that only works on weapons that don't already have elements. So what we were using previously was the electric coil stick, and it already has electric blitz on it, so we can't use the new grindstone stuff with that. But we did craft this new weapon that is a combination. Where'd that handle come from again? I don't actually remember. Oh, the fire axe. Right. Okay, so the fire axe, because it has a slashing moveset, and then this blade is only good with slashing anyways, but the fire axe handle is really long. So it should give us a super long reach weapon that's not that slow, actually. And we can use the fire grindstone with it. We're also trying out the fire arm because we haven't done that yet. But as far as I know, the only place we can go right now is here, where we just defeated Fuoko. And we'll see what that leads to afterwards. Oh, that... I don't know if we want to go back now or go back later. Because there were those, shoot, what are they called? Stalkers. There were those stalkers in Vanini's factory who were saying they weren't going to help Vanini. But now that we've helped him, there's a chance that they have moved, and I kind of want to go talk to them now. What's the best way to get to them? It's probably at the entrance, right? So we could run across that pipe. I want to go talk to them now before they would leave. I don't know how quests and stuff work in this game, if there even are quests like that. And why don't we fight these enemies? Oh, are they gone, or are they just not loading in? Oh. Okay, that's rude. I don't remember these guys being so difficult to kill. Okay. Wow, okay, this weapon is slow when you're at a range. Oh, hello. Did I get him? Yes. Is it just me, or does it feel like we're not doing very much damage like this? I mean, this weapon should do a lot of damage, but maybe these guys are just weak to lightning blitz or electric blitz or whatever. Oh well. I mean, I also am warming up a little bit because I haven't played for a week, as is usual for these recording sessions. I usually only record on the weekend, so. Anyways, did we see them? I don't think they're there anymore. But we'll go walk over just in case they aren't loading in. Yeah, they're definitely not here. So I'm sure we'll probably see them in the future. But I don't know exactly where. They didn't really give me a hint as to where they would go. If they're normal stalkers... There was that one, like, gang in one of the areas that Geppetto told us about. I don't remember the name of the area. But it was like, he had like 4 areas that he told us about. Vanini's factory was one of them. And then I think the next one was the one where the stalkers live. So It could be the next area that we go to, assuming that the game progresses like how Geppetto was telling us. But he could have just told us the areas in an arbitrary order. Anyways, we have not gone this way yet. So let us venture forth. See what's coming up here. Just trying to make sure we don't miss anything. We did find in the... Was it the last episode or the episode before? We found that Trinity key door. And we went in it, but I couldn't really figure out like anything special about the room. So I'm not sure if I missed something, if I need something that we'll get later, or what's up with that. And what happens here? This seems explosive, but it's not proximity. It's always ominous. This guy can't be targeted. Okay. I thought he would like grab me or something if I grab the item, but... Okay, where are we? This kind of looks like the other area where we were outside, but I don't think it's the same. Yeah, we've got pretty good damage against the basic guys, though. We might want some more strength just to buff up this damage, but... we'll worry about it when we worry about it. I'm tempted to see what happens if I hit this. Okay. You know, that was the exact expected result, but... I was like, maybe I hit it and it like takes a second to explode, so I have time to get away. No, just the second you hit it, it explodes. Mine cart. There's a guy right there. Oh, he is alive. Okay. I don't know if I roll into this if it'll explode. Should I just try it now? Yes. Yes is the answer. I just kind of wanted to know. Sometimes explosive barrels don't explode when you roll into them in these kinds of games. Oh. Gemini's iron protection. Alright, so far it just seems like we're transitioning to another area, right? Like it doesn't, there's nothing special going on here quite yet. Or the area is a mine. I kind of thought that we would stay inside the city because this seemed like more of a city game. Okay, this guy's just gonna be ignorant. Just keep moving and he can't hurt you too much. That's a problem. Oh! Oh, hello. Was really hoping I'd be faster than him. But it turns out he just did his charge attack from all the way across this room. Pipe. Okay, hold on. The weapons, like it had a little emblem next to it. All slashing. Using the pipe handle might... Oh, but it's slow. It would have a higher strength, what am I trying to say? Higher strength scaling, or motivity, if you want to call it what it says in the game. But, is that a secret? No, that's not a secret. But, the moveset seems very slow. So it might be something to try out on the dummies a little bit later. But I don't think I want to just pull out the pipe right now and start using it. But what do we got down there? Got a lot of guys, actually. Getting a free kill might be advisable. Oh. Yep. Should have expected that. Well, we're not exactly doing well, but I think it's probably going to be good enough to get us to the next safe spot without dying, hopefully. We're just running out of health items, right? Yeah. I kind of expected that, and then I saw him at the last second, so... We almost two-shot. I have a feeling with our Blitz Club we would two-shot. Let me pull this out again real quick. I already used the grindstone anyways. Oh wait, no I didn't, because we rested. Dark Moon Stone of the Covenant. That's the one you need to get +4, I think. So we really want to figure out what we like the most. This electric stick or the big blade that we made. I think the... Oh. Okay, well this guy's fire. So hopefully electric blitz is a little bit better here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we need some stamina. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad, actually. No. Okay. I don't think I should have tried just switching up weapons randomly, because my ranges were a little bit off. Obviously, we've already fought one of those guys before. But that was a week ago. Alright, let's go get our stuff back. We can move a little bit faster. Hopefully take less stupid damage. Oh yeah, we won't hit the barrels this time and roll into the barrels. That should help our cause a little bit. Oh, that is really not good to use if you're too close. You gotta be really far away for that to be effective. The more you charge, the more he dashes, but I think the dash also has to do with if you're locked on or not. Oh, nice. I was actually hoping I could just get the damage there around that corner. How did I take so much damage? Really? I got hit like once. I took 2/3 of my health. It's kind of rude. Alright, so I'm thinking we probably should kill those guys throwing stuff up there. Oh, yep, that was a bad idea. Strategy for me when I get thrown into a bad spot like that, where I know I'm in the middle of a few enemies, is to just rush one of the enemies. Try and kill them as fast as possible. Obviously, you also have the option to just look around and assess your situation and choose your targets. But I tend to find just going for one of them better, because in the end, you're just going to have to go for one of them anyways. And you're going to hope that you don't get hit in the back. Oh, that's really bad. Well, not ideal. I am watching our ergo numbers up there. Just paying attention to the fact that we are losing some as I wander around here and get hit. But we only lost like 200. Should I even bother with this guy? I guess I might as well, because if I accidentally walk over here. Hello? Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Yep, okay. Alright, well that was rude. I'm struggling, huh? I should probably not do as many charge attacks against this guy. Ooh, that was a good combo. Okay. I mean, it was good that we killed him and didn't just run past him, because he gave us an amulet. What does it do? Increases weight limit. But how much? Not enough to actually matter right now. I don't know that this weapon durability thing has actually come into play yet at all. I hardly ever fix my weapon during battle. Like in a boss fight, I maybe do it once a fight, and I don't think I ever really need to. I just do it because I see that I'm like getting close to half, but I've never even gotten below half, I don't think. But like, that would mean that none of these actually do anything for me except for the health one. I guess I'll just keep using this one. Okay, we did get a pulse cell back. But like fighting that guy, I lost like maybe close to 25% of my durability. But when I'm done fighting him, I just get to repair for free, right? It's not like I have to wait. And I'm not under pressure from other enemies because all the other enemies are gone. Oh wow, we were really one enemy away. Yeah, that makes sense. Moonlight Town. That was not one of the areas I remember Geppetto saying, but maybe I'm misremembering? Anyways, let's go back to Sophia. Is there any events anywhere? No. Let's go to Sophia. I think we probably have 1 or 2 level ups. As far as I know, our pulse cells haven't gotten any stronger, so I don't know if I should level health. Maybe I should level stamina.
I'll use my power to...
Oh, she has something to say, apparently. Talk to her in a second, then. Capacity's also an option. The thing I like about capacity is it seems to give you the most defenses. At least physical defense. In this case, Vitality gives the same, but I think that's like every other level up that Vitality does that. I already have 15 Vigor. Should I just be getting more damage? Maybe get me to 14 Vitality just so it kind of matches up with other stuff. Get me 1 more damage stat for now.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krot.
Okay. I feel like there's gotta be something to that. Like, why is there always just a random person that has some, like, superpower that doesn't make any sense? That would be like if I went outside and said that I can talk to the wind, right? Like, that's just not realistic. Obviously, there's probably people in the world who would claim that, and we would refer to them appropriately as delusional.
These bodies, could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
I don't know. Did they? What's going on here? This doesn't look like a human being. What is... Am I crazy? Like, these don't look like humans. Maybe it's because we're on, like, low textures? But these are not human beings. These are, like, aliens. Is there a puppet in there? Yes. Headless puppet. Okay, there's nothing actually here. Well, let's start exploring. Where is that? Is that where we were earlier, or is that somewhere else? That is somewhere else. Obviously, they intend for you to be able to drop down here. Maybe even use that ladder, and that could provide you as a shortcut to get through this area quicker. However, I'm not particularly interested in clearing the area quickly. I am interested in clearing the area fully. He's using a puppet arm as his weapon? I don't suppose you guys do damage to each other. that was really close to hitting him, huh? This guy has quite the arm on him, huh? How do I get you? Oh, there's a staircase? Oh, you can't actually... Look like you would just be able to walk up onto this roof. Alright, let's slow it back down. Sometimes combat forces you to speed up a little bit, run through the areas that you don't know, just to make sure you kill everyone without dying. But then you gotta go back and explore. Although it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on here. I expected, like, a cellar or something to go into in some of these houses, but there's just a whole lot of nothing. Can't even go that way. This bridge is gonna break, isn't it? I don't trust this bridge at all, even though this guy just ran across it. Yep. Okay. I told you. Should I have been slightly more careful? Yes, but I kind of just accepted my fate and was like, if it's gonna break, it's gonna break. So that's the area that we saw earlier. But I don't actually know how to get from down here to up there. Gotta find this butterfly. Oh, you jerk. You're hiding by the barrels. There we go. Also, maybe I'm wrong about that other upgrade item. I just realized that I think the crescent moonstones are the... Yeah, these are to get you +6. Special weapon. Okay, okay, that makes sense. We haven't seen... I don't think we have any special weapons. That's why that didn't really make sense to me. Okay, so this is just a ramp that gets you back up. As far as going back up here... Doesn't seem possible, but we could always just go back to the bridge over there. But while we're down here, we might as well explore over here. This is weird, right? Because, like, the rest of the town is kind of made of wood, and then you just have this random ornate, like, I guess it's not really ornate, but stone goblet. What's going on here? Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journey since Saint Frangelico? Sure. Met the one-winged angel and founded the church. One-winged angel doesn't sound like something you want to found a church for or follow the church of. Just saying. Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley. I hear a weird noise. I'm just gonna hope we're not getting attacked. Prepare... What? Andreas's reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village. Our virtues remain unchanged, just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in its wings. When he fell in the cold, people should help each other. Placed lower than any other, Moonlight Town is proof that virtue is still here. I don't know what to think about that. The message obviously sounded pretty nice. Is this a puppet or a person? That's a person. The message sounded pretty nice, but I don't know what to think about this one-winged angel. Sounds like it might not have been an angel at all. And especially since we found it on our way to getting to, like, where the puppets are the strongest. Makes me think that maybe this place has something to do with the puppets being corrupted. Oh, this is bad. Ah! Okay, so obviously we could just come up that ladder. A little bit unfortunate to have to fight those guys from that angle, though. But it would stop us from having to fight all those guys. Because I don't even know if you could jump this bridge or not. It's kind of far. But we'll just make it to the next checkpoint, and then we don't have to worry about that ever. Probably, maybe. Don't see anything on the side, so it seems like we're just walking straight. Although this is kind of ominous to me. Usually going through gates means boss fight, but in this case I don't. Oh my god, the bird scared me. I was gonna say I don't think it's a boss fight, and then I was like, oh, the boss fight started. Who else is in here? Besides you. Oh! Hello. That guy. Is there a back way in? It's a back way. Whether it's in or not, I do not know. Okay, we aggroed someone else. Oh, wow, what a throw. He even got me on the roll. That's not good. I'm out of stamina, though, so I don't have... Oh, I see. Luckily, we lured everyone out, and they were all pretty much dead before that happened. Corrosion resistance converter. I suppose that means we're likely about to face corrosion. And we just exited the area where we were fighting fire. So why don't we just equip this? Hello? I was expecting something from up top, but now I see. Okay, well, we dealt with that little trap. Fine, I suppose. Let's go around the back of this building. And then I guess we're moving on. Oh, there is no going around the back. Okay. Well, on we go. I guess, I mean, that building, besides the converter, I guess the converter was the point of that building, because you can just walk past it without fighting anyone in it. There's a cable car. Oh, right, the cable car should take us back into the city, according to that book. Is there anything here? Can't go that way. Yeah, the one thing I guess that bothers me about the map design in this is the invisible walls. Like, it very clearly looked like I could go over there and explore, but they just decided to put invisible walls there. Is that a stalker? That looks like a stalker. And he's probably not gonna give us a cable car ride, so... Can't lock onto him, though. Loading screen before we get here.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
I don't
the
believe you.
cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
That's not good.
I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever.
I'm gonna have to ask
If
you
you're
to rescind
determined
that.
to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you?
Ooh.
Are you a stalker?
I don't have another option. Maybe I'm supposed to get, like... But I went everywhere.
You've been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity.
Ooh!
Child, only the worthy may pass.
I don't know. Was I supposed to be able to have, like, a thing of stalkers? Okay. I feel like I did everything, but I don't have, like... I feel like I was supposed to have another option there, but I never saw, like, an option to have, like, a weapon for stalkers or...
Cherish your life.
Like an emblem that would show I'm a stalker?
Witness more death.
Oh, you just don't care, huh? My stamina is really hurting me in this fight.
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Oh, come on, really? That move is faster than my move?
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Can you hear it? The cursed angel's wing.
Huh. So yeah, I don't know if I had other options there. It didn't really seem like it. Well, I didn't. But I don't know if I could have done something else before coming here. I thought I did everything in my power, but maybe I missed something. Maybe I needed to find those stalkers. In Vanini's factory. But I'm unsure. Anyways, we did get a costume. That kind of looks stupid, not gonna lie. Does anyone around here wear cool masks? Well, let's go. Don't see anything else that I could do. I mean, this is just how, like, first playthroughs go, especially being blind, right? I don't know. Maybe there's something else I could do that people know about? I don't know about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Jesus. Okay, so if we remember...
Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
I actually don't know what he's talking about, but if you remember, there's dead people here as well. The puppets were making an army to go attack the cathedral, because the cathedral was the supposed place that people were supposed to be safe from the puppets. But the cathedral didn't have the same immunity to puppets entering that the hotel does. Which the hotel just doesn't let puppets in at all. Well, the path of misery sounds delightful. I think we might just level up and then end this one here. We got one area in the bag. And I don't really want to start another area with like 10-15 minutes left, so... But we might level up a weapon real quick. See what all we can do here.
I'll use my power.
How much is a level up gonna cost to me? That's fine. If I get this, it's only 3 damage, really? Lame. Get some capacity up. Oh, I did forget the other benefit of leveling vitality is guard regain. I didn't even use the Legion arm, huh? Well, give me 1 point of capacity. We should have enough money to buy anything else that we want. You don't have anything special. Oh wait, you have something new to say though.
The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are 2 groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the 2 groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
Okay, so what I was just talking about maybe pretending to be a stalker, if I had talked to him first and known that, then I probably could have faked being a stalker by knowing their motto, at least one of the mottos, depending on which one. Like maybe she was aligned with one of the stalkers but not the other stalkers, even though they had a bad relation. So if I had guessed the correct one that she was, then maybe I could have gotten by without killing her. And I'm sure that maybe that would have further implications on like a side quest or something. Unfortunately, I did not do that.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
She doesn't have anything new, so maybe more often after we kill big bosses, we should go talk to everyone we know. I just didn't consider, what's your name again?
To Hotel Krat.
Polendina? I didn't consider Polendina an important character to talk to, right? Like, I went and talked to Geppetto and Vanini and Sophia, but I didn't talk to Polendina. But again, I could be completely wrong. That could be not related at all. I could have maybe had to do something else. But that's my best guess for where I would have gotten the information to say something more there. Oh, well, hold on. What are the names of the places? Okay, so it is in order. The Cathedral was the one I forgot. Malum District is the one I think where the Stalkers are, and Rosa Isabel Street is where the powerful puppets are. So it should go in this order, I would think. Let's see if we have anything here. Still don't even know what change shape means, but every time I press it, the game's like, don't press this button. So I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean to press it. Obviously, you could tell that I messed up our P-Quartz leveling up here. I should be done with Phase 1, probably. But I really messed it up. I put 1 point into everything because I didn't know you could do defensive ones and utility ones and stuff. So I really goofed. But that's how it is. We're just going to have to hope we can find some more quartz. Haven't found any so far. I don't like the fact that you can't just take them out and re-allocate them. I like games where they just let you freely change stuff.
At the House of Vanini.
So I'm always a little bit frustrated when that is not the case. Motivity Crank would probably be our best thing for this weapon, but we're not sure that we even want to use this going forward. Switch Grindstone. I want to use fire a little bit more because I haven't used the Fire Legion arm. Be a good time to get
I know my way around
though. Just costs us 1, so I probably will do that because that's a decent damage boost. So like that was a 12 damage boost, right? And if I go to the assemble weapons, I pick you. No, I don't want to assemble weapon. What the heck? I want to alter handle. And if I change this to a motivity crank, it only gives me 4 more damage. So it's really not useful right now to do that. It's worth 1/3 of a weapon upgrade. But anyways, I think that's a good stopping spot for this one. We are just entering the Frangelico Cathedral. And we beat Moonlight Town, which was kind of just a short area capped off by a stalker fight at the end. But again, there may have been a way to get around that stalker fight with a lie. I just didn't have the info to tell the lie. Now, maybe Polendina was the one who gave us that info afterwards. So maybe we need to check with characters more often to try and get stuff. But again, blind playthrough. Gonna be hard to hit every single point without making any mistakes. Because sometimes these games are just very heavily timing based. If I just like do 2 areas in a row too quickly without going back and talking to everyone in between, I could just miss something because I felt like doing 2 areas. And it's a little bit cumbersome to just go talk to everybody after every single thing you do, right? So we'll try and talk to people after big bosses, and I think that will be sufficient. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Next one, we will be exploring the cathedral, and I will see you next time.